Well, it is day 2 of TwitchCon, and I am here with Odee, who is about to make a bajillion dollars on a team. Because you told me you sold the NA team, right?
Yeah, I've been chatting to Imaqtpie.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got a few dollars, about 4.20,
Okay.
and he's interested.
Yeah. He's in there. So what is the? I keep seeing these written articles pop up on Reddit about you and trying to figure out who you're going to sell the team to. Any updates on which team and what's going on?
No, to be perfectly honest. I came out to TwitchCon to basically say thanks to Twitch for the way that they've looked after us for years and gave us a good deal this year. So I booked that as soon as this was announced. But it's kind of turned into like a walk-in salesman, like bumping into people that are interested in our LCS slot.
Yeah.
So we've had a few offers for both teams, to be honest, and it's juggling which one I want to take.
I'm sure you can't give names, but can you give me the types of people that are interested in this? Because we've kind of gone from that time where people with a little bit of money thought about starting up a new brand to people who were buying them for their sons and people that had a lot of money, like we saw Gravity happen. So what type of people are you guys talking to?
I think it's everybody from people that are in esports, retired players, to current teams, to businessmen, groups of people with VC funding. So it's a whole mixture. It's been quite surreal, to be honest.
I mean, I have to imagine that the VC funding guys are the only ones that are probably in it, right? Because you're not going to get like a retired pro player that's going to be able to afford like a team as we keep hearing the numbers go up and up.
Well, I don't know. Cutie earns quite a lot of money, so
that's true.
I don't think he spends any of it, but he's got some money.
Is he thinking about entering the space?
No, not at all. He's too busy amounting his part, creating his pile of money. No, it's there's a lot of factors involved with deciding who I want to sell it to as well. It's not a case of like, here's some money, take the money. If I was that money greedy, I would have been out of esports 10 years ago and already rich. So whoever I sell this team to, they're going to be working with me for the next several years, hopefully, in esports. Not together, but
collusion. Yeah, I understand.
Not in that way. Whoever comes into the space, the teams work together to build esports. So I need to make sure it's somebody that comes in that cares passionately about my industry, and I don't want to sell it to someone that will come in and bugger it up.
But surely, if somebody comes in and offers you like $1 million more than the next guy, that's got to have like a pretty big factor on you, right?
Oh, of course, yeah. I'm not stupid. But there are knock-on effects. There are political implications with lots of different things involved. I'm not going to say what they are because it's just too complicated. And it'll give away my what I'm thinking and how I'm thinking. But yeah, money talks at the end of the day, but I don't think I would just go for the highest fee just because it was the highest fee. But if someone came in with like serious millions and millions, like, yeah, cheers, thanks very much. Yeah.
What is the baseline that you're looking at right now?
I think in all my interviews, like, it's pretty standard interviews I've done. Like, the minimum would be $500,000.
Okay.
And we've had offers more than that right now. Today we've had another one coming today, so hopefully by the end of this week it will be done, and then I can move on with whichever team we have and get ready for next year.
My expectation would have been that you'd be getting higher offers and higher interest in the North American team since we're seeing maybe more growth in North America right now, and we're seeing a lot of heavy hitters coming into the space. And I think a lot of people would argue that NA teams may be a little bit more valuable right now. Is that the case?
I personally, I think that the NA team is more valuable to me personally. We put so much effort into it. Whether it's more valuable compared to the EU team, I don't know. At the end of the day, if you're selling something, you need somebody that wants it and will buy it, and they'll pay whatever money they need to buy it. So, no, I don't think just America is growing, or the North American scene. It's global. Esports is global. Okay, so we just had the Turner deal announced a couple of days ago. That's not the first. There's going to be more. Will Riot do a media deal with a company and put LCS on TV? Maybe. Or Dota go on TV. That's probably highly likely because it's CSGO, so it's Valve sanctioned. So yeah, this is the start of the rest of esports. It's just going to grow and grow and grow. So yeah, it's quite an interesting time.
It's a good enough note. Normally I allow the players to shout out to their fans or sponsors or anything like that, Odee, is there anything you would like to say to all the people who are interested in purchasing your teams or might be thinking about it?
I think by the time this interview goes out, it would have been sold. So,
what if we rush it out in the next 20 minutes? He can do it. He can turn it around.
Well, what would I say? Well, people who are interested in my teams, they know how to contact me. So, yeah, I'm a
Twitter direct messages, I think.
One guy got hold of me that way. No, I've got nothing to say. Like I'm not playing people against each other. I just want to get this done in the next week, and I want to move on and build for 2016 LCS. I do this to win. I want to go to Worlds with a Dignitas team again. So whatever money comes in, huge amount of that will be invested into 2016 LCS.
Thank you so much, Odee, for the interview. Best of luck with your hundreds of thousands of dollars. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of our coverage of all things esports at GameSpot.com.